gentlemen, my name is Stagebox Breathe. Listen lucky biologically. Today, I'll be embarking on a journey whereby I'll be talking with another guy from the other side of Africa, whereby you'll hear a lot from him. Because if I say a lot, I'm telling you, I'll end up lying, but himself is the one to take us through on what you see on his t-shirt. Swahili Tour Adventure, what do you call Swahili Africa Tour Adventure. Then you can see the slogan, right? Lovely, perfect, I love it. In God we believe. Mr. Nice Guy, how are you doing?
Cool, my nigga, cool, my nigga.
Yeah. You can introduce yourself and give us a bit of what you'll be doing or what your aim is or what you're taking us through. Like I said before to the friends that you'll be telling us about what we see Swahili Africa Tour Adventure.
Yes, my name is Lucas Ole Masaka. I'm a founder of Swahili African Tour Adventure. And Swahili Tour Adventure, this is a project which is actually going to bring us together, no matter regardless of where you're from, but Swahili is the only thing which can bring us together and accommodate all of us as an African.
I love it. Why Swahili? Why Swahili Africa Tour Adventure is all about, like you explained, okay, right. It's special. My tribe is Venda, by the way. When I say hello, like nda. But Swahili, how do you say nda or hello in Swahili?
Yeah, in Swahili, by the way, actually I'm from Tanzania. I'm a Tanzanian. And when you say how are you, we say habari yako. Habari yako, that is like indaba in a venda.
Hello.
Yeah, ndaba. In Swahili we say habari yako. Habari yako.
I love it. Since we're gonna go through step by step so that we can master everything, so that they can understand the journey, the trip, everything about Swahili Africa Tour Adventure. But I've got few questions that I'm gonna go through, but you're gonna give me some answers so that we can master. Right, Mr. Lucas?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. What Swahili Tour Adventure, what Swahili Africa Tour Adventure is all about?
All right, Swahili Africa Tour Adventure, it is a project or it is a program which are trying to accommodate all African, bringing all African together and have a platform whereby we can exchange different views and exchange different culture according to what is happening to other countries. But why Kiswahili? Kiswahili is because Kiswahili is the only language which can be owned by African. And Kiswahili language is the only language which can accommodate all African, no matter regardless of where a person comes from. For example, you're from South Africa. Let's say there are a lot of similarities word from South African languages to the Kiswahili. So Kiswahili is the only language which can accommodate everyone and can bring us together as one people. Because Africa, we cannot own English. English is not ours and we will never own English. We don't own Portuguese and we'll never own Portuguese. We don't own Franco and we will never own Franco. But Swahili, it is the only language which I can say that is owned by African. And it is a time for African to use Swahili as a platform to unite us together and bring us together.
Yeah, there you beat me. You were far front of me because I was about to ask you that question as to why Swahili language is so very important, so much important to Africa rather than all these other languages. But you were already ahead of me, of which round of applause for that. I love it. Okay, right. Swahili, apart from all these other languages, which spoken in the most African countries, how Swahili can unite in Africa? How does you already answered that?
Yeah, Swahili is a language which are spoken.
That unite.
Yeah, which unite Africa, but is a language which are actually spoken more than 14 countries. We can start with Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Congo, Kenya, part of Malawi, part of Zambia, part of Mozambique. But also even in South Africa, there are people who actually speak Swahili somehow, somewhere. And you have to bear in mind that even South African language, there are a lot of similarities to Swahili. If you go to Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, you can find there are people who speak Swahili. If you go to Komoro, there are people who speak Swahili.
Oh, this one comes like you're promoting the language to other people so that they can get to know deeper.
Yes, but it is a language which actually, no matter regardless, let's say you're from South Africa, you speak Venda or you speak Zulu or whatever language you speak from here. Mm-hmm. But culturally, Swahili itself culturally is a Bantu. So no matter regardless, either you never been to Tanzania or you never been to other African which are Swahili speaking country, as long as you're a Bantu, already culturally you fit on that people.
Oh, correct. To diverge a bit from the Swahili language, or to diverge away a bit from what we on about, how do you say "I love you" in Swahili? Because you may find myself trying to get word.
Yeah. How do you say "I love you"? You say "nakupenda sana."
Nakupenda sana.
Nakupenda sana means I love you.
I love you. I love you. Then I love you too.
Nakupenda sana. Nakupenda pia.
Nakupenda pia. Nakupenda sana. Nakupenda pia.
Yeah.
Wow. I love it. I love it. You're missing a lot. I'm telling you. It's about time. It's about time, I'm telling you, it's about time to step up, to get to know the language, Swahili. Remember, Swahili Africa Tour Adventure. You're getting to know the language, you're getting to know the language.
Yes.
Right. And let's get done. I think we're only left with a few things that we can go through. Okay, how can someone support this project? If, let's say, we do have sponsors that are willing to sponsor the project Swahili Africa Tour Adventure, what is it that let's say the most required thing?
Well, the most required thing actually in Swahili, what we are doing, we're interviewing different people from different parts of Africa. Today I'm with you from South Africa. Tomorrow I will be with another person, maybe from Ethiopia. Another day I will be with another person from Ghana or from Nigeria. So the kind of requirement, if somebody feel actually to bless us and interested with what I'm doing, we have a t-shirt.
Yeah, it says a lot.
Yeah, it says a lot, and we are selling a t-shirt. This is one of the t-shirt we have printed some t-shirt and we are selling it. If you feel like
it goes for
it goes for 120.
Affordable.
Yeah, affordable. So yeah, that is it. But Kiswahili Africa Tour Adventure, it is more than just an interview, because we are thinking to do a lot, whereby another time we're trying to bring all people together from different corners of Africa, because you're from South Africa. I would like maybe you to talk to share with audience and people from Africa how maybe what someone from Ghana can do in South Africa in a business opportunity, which business opportunity are available in Africa, in South Africa. Oh, I'm from Tanzania. Maybe I need somebody from Casablanca, Morocco to come to visit Tanzania. Why should he buy a ticket from Casablanca instead of going to Dubai? Why must he visit Tanzania?
What's so special about
so what
Tanzania?
Is so special to Tanzania?
It's like selling Tanzania.
We are selling Africa, by the way. We are selling Africa. We are each individual from this different corner of Africa. This is a platform to sell and to share.
And to unite as well.
To share and to sell about his country, what his country can offer, and what someone from another particular African country can do to that particular country. Yeah.
Because for sure, when I look at it, it's like going to a place whereby there are food that you find a person eating from the other country, but on your side you find that you don't even have.
Yeah.
But when you travel, I'm telling you, that's where you see a lot of things. That's where you see a lot of things. I've been into Zimbabwe, by the way. When you travel, you see different type of mountains. Whereby I saw an elephant-like mountain. I was surprised to see what kind of mountain is this. So it's about time whereby yourself, if you try to do a tour, when you do the movement from one place to the other, it's what do you call it, migrating, right? When you move from one place to the other, you see a lot of things, like what he's saying, from Tanzania to South Africa. That's a lot of travel. That's a lot of things. Whereby you heard him, The t-shirt is 120. It's up to you. How are you going to support the project? Are you willing to donate? Are you willing to buy? We're trying to sell ourselves here. Africa, let's be one. We united. Remember, one person can raise a thing, but us, we can do a lot. You can see the map, it's Africa.
Yeah, but beside that, my brother, I want to tell you that Africa, we have a lot to offer. We have a lot to offer. And this is a question like, for example, let's say somebody from maybe Morocco, from South Africa, from Ghana, from Nigeria, from Tanzania. Why you should buy a ticket on December and to go to Dubai? Why don't you buy a ticket and visit South Africa? You have Kruger National Park, you have Table Mountain, Cape Town. Why should you African buy a ticket and go to Dubai?
You start from afar, where else you have.
But you can buy that ticket and visit South Africa, buy that ticket, visit Tanzania, buy that ticket, visit Rwanda. And by doing that, we're bringing all, by doing that, we're trying to build the African economy, and we're trying to build employment for our people. And we are trying to raise Africa up, because whatever that $1 will put, instead of buying a ticket, going to Dubai, buy a ticket, come to South Africa. Buy a ticket from South Africa, visit Tanzania. We have different unique places like Mount Kilimanjaro, Zanzibar, Ubondo Island, Serengeti National Park, Kitulo National Park. You can visit there and enjoy your holiday. And by doing that, we'll be supporting African economy, and we'll be building African economy, and we'll be bringing us together, and we'll be reducing a lack of employment and all that. But apart from that, you from South Africa, I'm from Tanzania, however, I've been in other part of Africa. I think it is a time through this Swahili tour adventure. We can use it can be a platform like you are young, you finished maybe your high school here. Maybe there are plenty of opportunity in West Africa. Instead of just sitting here and thinking all about here, let us think about beyond our countries. And we can trade. We can do a lot of things as an African. So Kiswahili as a language, it can unite us, it can bring us together, and it can help us to reach one another and have this cultural integration, because as long as all of us, we are Bantu, and Swahili by itself culturally is a Bantu, I think it is a good platform for all of us to come together and stand as one.
Wow. You heard him, he said a lot, It's all about investing. Are you investing in Africa, or you are taking the money out of South Africa, out of Africa, out of Tanzania, Morocco, all these countries? Are you willing to invest? It all starts now, whereby we move together as family of Africa, so that we can bring what? All the economy to Africa. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and Africa will be built by Africans themselves. Do not expect somebody from somewhere to build Africa. By the way, the people you see from somewhere coming to Africa, they are not coming because the interest is not coming and go. It's not coming to invest. It's not coming to bring benefit. They want to come and take and go. So we are the one who can build Africa, and we have to start now.
And we are never late. To be honest, we are never late. If it started here, you are the one to join us. Remember, a collaborative of a group, the only group that can take us further. Awesome, that was mastered. Swahili Africa Tour Adventure. It was a pleasure to meet Mr. Lucas. He explained a lot. My name is Stagebox Breathe, LUCKY by the name. I salute it. I love you. I'm out.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you very much to have this opportunity to give me a chance to elaborate and explain about what Swahili All Africa is all about. I'm really looking forward to get connected with you guys. If you're interested to know more about that, you can search me on the Facebook. My name is Oleni. When you go to the Facebook, you can see what we are doing. Asanteni sana, nimeshukuru sana kwa pamoja na nyinyi. God bless you.
Nda, asante sana. Thank you.
Thanks, man.